Hello and welcome to Steve's Backyard Bonsai. This is my somewhat neglected American Hornbeam. It had some winter problems like a lot of my trees, but it has come back. I do have a lot of dead branches to deal with, so why don't we get into this right now? Oh, where to begin? Well, I have a branch growing into the tree here. I got to be careful though because there are some dead pieces here, so let me take off the dead bits first. And making sure that they're the dead bits. See, this dead bit had a little live bit coming from it. This part is definitely dead. I'm going to put some tools up here to make it easier for me. This part here is definitely dead. Yeah, no matter what, this is growing in a bad direction. This is dead right here. I'm going to take it off to the first live portion of that. But this part of it is growing up toward this tree, this branch. So I'm going to take that off. And I'm going to take this well, first I've got to mark the front of this tree. And I believe it's here. Or thereabouts. So, where was I? I was around back. Or off to the side. Yeah, I'm off to the side. So, should I let this extend as my side branch? Why not? And I can't see the trunk, so I'm going to clear this off. Interestingly, this has died off twice, so that piece is old death, and this piece is even older death, but it's got a live piece coming off of it also. So let me clean up that stub a little better. And that piece growing up and back, I don't like it. So we've now got a real low down side branch. I just have to watch out for the length of and how far out I want it to grow. I'm going to cut it to here. You know, I kind of like this branch, even though it's sort of on the inside of a curve. I think I went through that dilemma last time, but I'm going to get rid of it this time. Too bad, I kind of like it. Oops. I gave movement to this tree after seeing Tony of Tony's Bonsai. And he was, yes, still alive at the time. But then I dedicated this tree to his memory after he passed. So I don't want to let anything happen to this tree. but I should have looked after it a little earlier in the season. It came back late. And, well, it came back late. So, without this, am I anywhere? I think I don't need this branch. And I think I don't need this branch. This is dead here. And this is dead here. This is taken over nicely. And do I need this one? I don't think I need this one. So this has some interesting movement now, and it's headed out toward me. This is heading into the tree. Probably don't want that. So, isn't this pretty here? Can I get some pretty happening here? Maybe, if I cut it back to here. I'm hoping for something like this to grow. But I found this tree to be a little surprising at times. I'm not sure what it's going to do. I think I want to take this off because I've got this strong one above it. This I'm going to shorten. I don't want to lose it, even though it mimics this branch. Do I want to lose it? I don't want to lose it, and I'll show you why. This is lovely right here, these two leaves coming off, which would mean I take the top off of this. What does that leave me with? I lose this, I lose that. Evaluate, evaluate. I'm hoping this grows in this direction. But this, while it's alive and well, I probably only want one of those because I don't think I want what's above it. Or do I? Well, this is dead. And this is dead. And I've got multiple branches here. Which one do I want to keep? I'm going to take this one off. I'm going to keep this one, and I'm going to shorten it to here. This is dead. And this is dead. I'm going to take this one off. I'll leave a bit of a stub there. Something might grow that I like. And I'm going to shorten this to that outward facing leaf. Shorten this to that outward facing leaf. I'm going to remove a little of this clutter in here. You know, I pass this tree every day when I'm watering. And I say, ooh, I've got to get to that. Here's a leaf that I just kind of pulled back over the branch. It looks good. I've got some, I don't know, like little branch suckers down here. I'm hoping by removing them, it stimulates the ends of these branches. This is right on the inside of a curve and not in a good spot, leaving not much of the tree left. But looking at it from the front, this part of this branch goes back this part of this branch is dead. And I'm hoping it just doesn't throw branches you prune, you know, and then grow new ones, because everything will always be small then. Is that a good split? I think I'm going to take this part of that branch off. Just going to remove this big leaf and take it back to here. Remove the dead pieces from these branches. Yeah, it does look like it tries to throw the branches that you prune. It does look like that. But maybe it'll behave. That's a little weird right there. From the front, that's a good branch. I'm going to take this down a little cleaner. All right, get some rubber cement all around this. Every place I made a cut. Interesting little bug there. All right, a couple of little branches over there to shorten. And I think my American Hornbeam is set for the growing season. I'm going to shorten this to here. Actually, I'm going to remove this part of this branch. Really simplifying this. Remove this leaf. Shorten this to here. and shorten this to there. Didn't do anything to here, did I? I'm just going to take the tip off. I'm going to water the heck out of this. Hope you like my American Hornbeam. There's the front. And back to the front. Thanks for keeping me company in my backyard.